on 14 News. This is Touchdown Live, your Friday night football show. Touchdown Live is sponsored by your Tri-State Ford dealers. There's more in store. Stop by today.
Welcome, everybody, to Week 13 of Touchdown Live. It's a huge night of playoff high school football as we still have 8 teams alive, Aaron.
Yes.
6 in Kentucky and 2 in Indiana. That's where we start, by the way, everybody. My name's Max alongside Aaron Hancock. If you haven't been with us all season long, thanks for joining on our final episode, right?
Yes, that is right. Henderson County, Union County, Owensboro, Catholic Apollo, and Hancock County,
Yes.
all in the second round of the playoffs. And in the Indiana Regionals, Heritage Hills, and the team you saw tonight.
Yes, and that team would be Gibson Southern. The Titans taking on Indian Creek in the Class 3A Regional Championship. The visiting Braves come in 8-3, and they're riding a 4-game winning streak. Those guys don't have shirts, and they're pumped up. The Titans are 11-1. Their only loss was way back in Week 2 to Rochester, Illinois. Titans fans fired up. Zach Foster locked in and ready to go. First possession for the Titans. Into Braves territory goes Colin Scherer as he keeps fighting his way all the way to the 1. And the very next play, Zach Foster, a tush-push-esque play. He's in for the touchdown. 7-0 Titans lead. So, first possession for the Braves coming, but their offense never takes the field. The kickoff, Jackson Ramey has it. He finds some space, takes to the sideline, turns on the Jets, and he is gone. 7-7. We're less than 3 minutes into the game. Braves have the momentum right back when Colin Scherer narrowly avoids disaster, scooping the ball up off the ground, and he actually makes a great return out of it, getting pretty close to midfield, and the Titans would march to the goal line again and once again punch it in with another Zach Foster keeper. Back to the Braves, still in the first. Evan Clark here, he was solid at QB. He zips one over the middle. Nice anticipatory throw for the Braves, finding Hunter Worley. First down for Indian Creek, but the very next play they try and get tricky with it. The double pitch is blown up by Gunnar Alexander. They'd later fail to convert on fourth. Finally into the second quarter, Titan ball now at the 10. Watch this, Zach Foster to Noah Keister. Let's check that again, because I don't know how he came up with that. Look at that, he reaches into the sky, the bobble, and there you go. Now Titans would eventually go up 28-7 when Zach Foster would go down with an apparent leg injury. Aren't gonna show it because it is a tough watch. Our thoughts go to him and his family. Titans win it for him. Good to see him put the arm up there, letting everybody know he's good. Titans, again, win it for him, 42-14.
All right, well, that's good to hear that he hopefully will be all right in the long run. Now the Class 4A, where we head east to Lincoln City and into the jungle. Heritage Hills hosting Martinsville for the regional championship. The Patriots are 11-1 with their only loss coming to Gibson Southern. They're visiting Artesians, just 6-6, but they play a fairly tough schedule up around Indy. First quarter, Patriots on the move. Jet Goldsberry running right, and that's a first down. From there, it's Goldsberry again running left, and he reaches across the goal line, and he's in for 6. Touchdown Patriots, and it's 6-0. They didn't get the extra point. Martinsville answers, though. Here's Chase Davis on the little jet sweep flip to Landon KZ, and he races around the right end for the touchdown. Kick is good, and it's 7-6 Artesians. Patriots drive for an answer, though, here. Goldsberry airs it out to Micah Toller. Look at him hang on here. What a catch.
Nice way to come down with it.
31 yards. They're in Martinsville territory. That leads to this. Carter Payne, the huge leg he has. 30-yard field goal is good. 9-7 Pats. After a Patriot stop, Heritage Hills back on the move again. Goldsberry rolling right, finds Toller again. He had a great game. That's a 22-yard gain and a first down. And 2 plays later, those two hook up again. Goldsberry to Toller. He fights his way in for the short touchdown. 15-7 Patriots in the second quarter. But Martinsville has time before half, and they do this. 5 seconds left. Chase Davis to Landon Potorf, and he streaks down the sideline, and he's in for 6 as time expires. Wow. Touchdown Artesians. Now it's only 15-13, so they'll go for 2 in the tie. But look at this, the Patriots defense will keep Davis out of the end zone. Big hit there. 15-13, Heritage Hills still leads at halftime. And in the second half, it is all Patriots. They win the regional title 35-19 over Martinsville.
Wow, there you go. All right, now we move to Kentucky with both of our Indiana schools advancing. We're in the second round of the playoffs in Kentucky. This matchup, Class 6A, Henderson County at McCracken County. First drive of the game for McCracken, 16-yard line. Maddox O'Neill to Jakari Matcham. That's a Mustang touchdown. McCracken up 7-0. Henderson County, though, would answer right back on their first drive. The delayed handoff, and Jack Dalton, there he goes.
Nice.
Tiptoes the sideline and in on the 25-yard tutty. Game tied at 7. Later in the first, though, same score. Mustangs on fourth down inside the 10, and O'Neill on the zone read. He keeps it, takes a big hit, but scores the tutty. 14-7 Mustangs. Henderson, though, right back to it. They tie it at 14 to start the second, but the Mustangs retake the lead. O'Neill again the keeper, this time 25-yard touchdown. This game goes back and forth all night long, and in the end, Henderson County, they get the win. 41-34 over McCracken. They'll be at South Warren next week.
That'll be tough. Congrats to the Colonels, though. In Class 3A, Union County, the score not a save, apparently. Union County wins, though, 10-7 down at Glasgow. A defensive struggle. They scored a touchdown midway through the fourth quarter, and that was the difference in the 10-7 victory for the Braves, so they stay alive in the Class 3A playoffs.
10-7 the final.
Yep.